What is the thing we don't talk about in your family? I always knew something was wrong with the guest room. Growing up, that door stayed locked every single day. My parents said it was just storage, but sometimes I'd hear the TV playing inside. When I was 9, I caught my dad carrying a birthday cake through that door. I tried asking about it once when I was 12. Mom just said it wasn't my business and walked away. Dad got this weird look on his face and changed the subject super fast. After that, I learned to stop asking, but the sounds never stopped. Footsteps at night, running water in there. Sometimes I'd see my mom bringing in fresh clothes and food trays. When friends came over, my parents made sure they stayed away from that hallway completely. I convinced myself maybe it was just my grandma or something, but we visited Grandma every Sunday at her apartment across town. The math didn't add up. When I turned 16, my curiosity finally won. My parents went to visit my uncle for the weekend and I was home alone. I grabbed a paperclip and picked the lock. My hands were shaking as the door clicked open. The room was completely normal. Made bed, stuffed animals lined up on the dresser, clothes in the closet, but everything looked exactly my size. There were fresh snack wrappers on the nightstand and an open water bottle. I walked over to the dresser and found a stack of mail, all addressed to Isabel Mendez, my last name, same birth month as me. There was a medical bracelet sitting right next to it. Then I saw the photo, our family Christmas picture from last year, but there was another girl in it. She looked exactly like me, just with shorter hair and these thick glasses. I'd never seen this picture before. My hands started trembling as I dug through more stuff. School worksheets with her name on them, drawings that looked like a little kid made them, but they were dated from this year, a diary with entries written in messy handwriting. I opened it to a random page. It said, Elena got to go to the movies today. I watched through the window. Mom says maybe next time, but she always says that. My stomach dropped. Elena, that's my name. I called my Aunt Rachel right away. She's always been the one who doesn't keep family secrets. When I told her what I found, she went completely silent for like 3 minutes. Finally, she said, "Oh honey, your parents should have told you years ago. Turns out I have a twin sister, Isabel. She had some kind of brain injury when we were born and she's special needs, really severe. My parents decided when we were babies that they wanted me to have a normal childhood, so they just never told me about her. Isabel has lived in that room her entire life. She doesn't go to school or outside or anywhere. During the day when I'm at school, nurses come to take care of her. My dad built her this whole secret life, but only inside those 4 walls. She watches me leave for school every morning through her window. She knows everything about my life, but I never knew she existed. When my parents came home, I confronted them. My mom just started crying immediately and begging me not to tell anyone. Dad looked like he was going to be sick. We were protecting you both, Mom kept saying. We didn't want you to feel burdened. We thought it was better this way. But the worst part was finding out that Isabel knew about me the whole time. She'd been watching me live the life she couldn't have. My parents had been celebrating her birthday every year in that room while I thought it was just another normal day. I asked if I could meet her properly. They said no. Too complicated now. Too late to change things. That was 6 months ago. I still hear her moving around in there at night.